fists, one pour, brims and barrels in the room. Tailor conversations, let the real ones bloom. From the game to the glass, we don't water it down. If it's poured with intention, let it go around. Two fists, one pour, brims and barrels the code. Style and substance, yeah, we built like oak. Lift it slow, let it say what it's for. This that two fists, one pour. Sports talk heavy, we don't skip the scars. Last second losses still let go in bars. Fit check clean, but the takes stay raw. The bass gets sharp when the ice.
You ever get like, I'm not very like really good at these notes, but this one smells like cream soda.
What's that one?
The winter cold rye. I don't know if it's my palate today, how long the bottle's been sitting, but it smells like cream soda.
Give me a minute. Let me go into it with you.
Like
what's the proof on this one? Me too.
53, 106.25. 106.25, yeah. This is one of their, like all their case studies are really good. But
Yeah, I agree.
this is one of their standout ones. That Winter Cove and that the 6 case study 6 was really, really good.
I agree. Yeah, so let me see what you're talking about. So we're drinking a Frank August Winter Cove rye.
Right, yeah. And it's
6 proof.
case study 6. Liquor Zone had quite when we went to Liquor Zone.
Yeah, a lot of 6.
They had
some 6.
But they had like a lot of the studies. Like they had 5, they had 4. Like I was like, man, that's pretty neat. You don't really see that. Usually it's the current batch and at the bigger box stores, but they had quite a bit of them. They had so much stuff there, man. I could be there all day.
Yeah, Liquor Zone, man, to spoil you.
That Liquor Zone is dangerous, man. I'll be there buying everything there, man. You gotta walk out after a certain point because man, Pete's got some stuff there.
He had a few of these too.
Oh, he did. Oh yeah, I saw that on the top shelf. Yeah. I saw that was good. I enjoyed that. For honey, I don't really gravitate towards honey finishes, but that's a good one. I like that a lot. He had that bean one. Did you buy the last one for one of the
No.
It's still there
this week.
That Dream Spirits? Yeah. That one's really good. I like that Dream Spirits. He had a lot of cool stuff there.
I love this Winter Cove rye.
Man, it's really, really good.
This is good.
It's really good for people that are not really into ryes too. It's not really like herbally and batch 5, like smaller batches, I think.
Yeah, you don't get that much mint on it. So this is
it's no mint. There's really no mint. There's really no.
Yeah, it don't have your traditional
rye notes. Yeah, it's like a bourbon drinker's rye, but it's really good. Like you can still tell it's a rye, but it's just a really quality pour every time. I gravitate toward this one, especially because I gravitate towards ryes in here. But I've gotten into this a little bit. I like this one a lot.
Look.
Yours is about the same, or
Where is it? Damn, what I do with it?
Is that right there? Oh yeah, it's about the same as a little bit, maybe a little bit more than mine. Yeah, about the same. Yeah,
about the same. I would say the same.
Yeah,
that's a good pour, man. Frank August have some good stuff. I need to revisit the single barrel that I have.
I've never opened the one I have. I need to open that one day.
And I
just haven't gotten around to it.
I got a small batch too.
A small batch.
Yeah.
They have like a small batch rye too that I've seen on the shelves. I heard it's pretty good for a shelf product. And probably really good in an old fashioned. It's 100 proof, the rye.
That's good. But let me tell you what I did have. I have a Still Austin single barrel cask strength selected by Bourbon Kingdom. I don't know who that is, but I really like this.
Oh wow.
And the proof is 111.04.
Nice.
And man, I was sipping on that.
I got my Still Austin glass today for the water pour.
That's cool.
Yeah. So excited for Still Austin. We did some conversations today, so hopefully we can make something happen and check off a bucket list.
Yeah, so Brims and Barrels have some stuff coming up, man.
We do. We do have a lot of stuff coming up. We got a cool shoot we got going on Tuesday. We're not going to say what it is yet, but we'll definitely sneak peek some of it. I know we're both really, really excited to go. We're shooting on location. That's always really fun. I really had a good time at Bayou and Bottle, so I'm excited to do another on location. So that's going to be really fun.
Yeah.
And that's that shirt you got there. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'll do a little,
I like
just sample,
That's
try and
pretty
test
cool,
and stuff.
man. Yeah, I know. I like it. Like the logo came out good on that shirt.
No, right?
Cool little 3/4 raglan baseball theme.
Yeah. You know, I
I
played a
like
little
that.
baseball back in my day, you know.
Yeah.
They had me they wanted me to run bases, man.
You always gotta have football players to run bases. We had football players
Yeah.
that would come and run bases when they were done with
Man,
football.
they used to try to get me to
Yeah.
come run bases, man.
Yeah. That's cool, man. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
because
You know
you
what?
know, it was during track season too.
Yeah, speaking of baseball and football, like I was looking up some of the guys. I want to get that book from the 2003
Yeah.
state
Yeah.
championship book. I would like to get that and read it because I love reading books. I love all that,
Did you
especially like sports books. But I looked into some of the guys and some of that like during that time, like looked up old articles because I just love history and all that
Yeah.
stuff. So I found an article on correct me, Chris. Was it Chris that was on with this? Is that his name? Or
Chris
what? Did I
Reiser?
have Chris
Chris
Reiser, right?
Reiser.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I found an article on Chris Reiser.
Mhm.
They had the Chronicle. I think it was the Chronicle. They had interviewed him and talking about him being a dual sport athlete, and so it was neat, man. I think they said on there he ran a 4.4.
Mhm.
So I was like, geez, and he was he's 5'7", so that was kind
Yeah,
of the
he's short.
theme, shorter guy. But they were saying that that was kind of the theme that he's a short guy, but he very productive baseball field. He plays. They
Mhm.
say he plays center field and then he pitched a little bit. Man, he was a receiver, right? He was
Yeah.
a receiver. Yeah.
Receiver
So yeah.
and a
So
punt returner. Punt
punt
returner too, I
returner.
think.
Yeah. Yeah. So he was.
Yeah.
So what did he? Do you know what year did he graduate in 05?
I think he's 05 or 06. I want to say
05 or 06.
Man, I don't want to be wrong, but it's either
Yeah, I got
between
you.
those two. Yeah, it's
We gotta
between those
look
two.
at some of the stat books, man. Because the North Shore, you think that being out of North Shore, are they into like y'all stats? Were they into Houston area stats? Like did they?
Yeah,
It's
it'll
Houston
be in the
area
Houston
stats,
area.
right?
Yeah, it'll be in the
Okay.
Houston area
Okay.
stats. Yeah.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, I might have to
They
look
had
that.
some cool. I went to every game pretty much that year.
For
Because you know I was back at home at U of H. You know, so I was trying to catch every game and support Courtney and that team. You know, because a lot of those guys I've been knowing since they was in middle school because they used to come around with Courtney and stuff like that. And they used to come up to the the senior campus when we was
Yeah, because
working
it's a
out during the
split
summer.
campus, right? It's
Yeah,
like 9th
exactly.
and 10th and 11th, 12th is
Yeah.
such a big school. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, they
That's
used to come
amazing
up.
how.
We got a story, man, where their sophomore year, they moved the sophomores up every year during the playoffs, right?
Mm.
So we practicing with the sophomores, and bro, they tried to come for our spots, like certain they was they wasn't letting up, but they knew who to go. They knew who to go at though. They knew who to target. So me
Okay.
and Levi, they know it wasn't no pushover. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So man, that's a funny story, man. That we'll tell that story off
Yeah,
camera. But it was
we'll get
funny.
into that with
Yeah.
we got to do another sit down with the guys from that North Shore group. So you're older than a lot of the guys that were on there. Are you one of the older ones, right? Because I think a lot of them were
It's
probably
me.
like they were on that 03 team. They had to have been a little bit
Yes.
younger than you.
So it's
Okay,
me,
that's cool.
and then Gerard. Gerard graduated in 2003. So
Okay,
yeah, he left. He was done. And
Okay.
so he was gone. Yeah, he was on that 2003
did
team.
you and Courtney ever get to play together in high school?
Nah, he used to tell me to flunk so I could play with him.
Oh, because you guys are so at distance and.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Me and my
So I
brother
graduated.
we didn't get to play each other.
No, we didn't get to play it.
Yeah, we played against each other a little bit, like in the summer, like when he was in that
Summer
8th
leagues.
coming up. Yeah, he was 8th grade coming into his freshman year, and I was still on my last year there. So they got to play in the summer a little bit. We got to play a little bit in summer ball, a little bit, not a lot, but he's like 4 years different, so it's a kind of a little bit of a gap. But yeah, no, that's pretty neat, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
That's,
I would have loved to play with him, but it just didn't happen that way.
I know for sure being that Chris played baseball. I know he played with some. I know he played with some of the guys because I played with a lot of guys out of North Shore, like on select ball, and then I had some family members that played there. So I know he's got to know some of the same people I know. So it's crazy how it's it's a small world. People
Small world,
you
man.
know the same. You know it's a small world, especially here in sports. Everybody kind of knows each other. But I'm gonna let me grab this.
This Winter Cove Ryes. Well, what I'm on right? Yeah, no, this is that Still Austin single barrel.
You poured the
Cask
Still
strength.
Austin. Okay.
No, it's been sitting. I've been having it sitting because I cracked it today, so
Really?
it's been sitting in this glass. And man,
okay. I didn't know
I
you
want
had
you to
opened
try
it.
this.
Okay. Yeah, I need it. I would
Open it
love to
today.
try that. Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
I
Still
feel
Austin.
like
They're
when we go do that barrel pick at Still Austin,
Mhm.
we're gonna find some amazing juice.
I think so too, man. I think we have a good group that has. I trust the palates of the other guys in our group, and I think we all kind of like the same, similar type of stuff.
Yeah.
So I think we can definitely find something that we like. And having a conversation with the representative, he
Was
answered
the
all our questions, man. Man, it was
yeah.
dope. We prepped him with quite a bit of questions,
Yeah.
and he had an answer
But
for all of them, which was cool,
yeah.
which is
Yeah.
awesome. But we also let him guide us because this is going to be our first time doing this. So I
Exactly.
think I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that. That's
Yeah,
definitely a
I
bucket
think
list thing.
exactly. Definitely for me as well.
Hmm.
And I think
Yeah.
doing that caveat, going into this meeting, letting him know that, man, we don't know anything. We're
Yeah.
new, we're fresh.
Yeah.
We would love to be guided by somebody that have experience with this, which,
Yeah.
man, he hit it on all cylinders. I didn't,
Yeah.
we asked one question and he attacked every last one of them,
Yeah.
without us
Yeah.
asking the next question. So
Yeah, and
he
I'm
did
really
amazing.
excited to. Yeah, he did, and I'm really excited to do this with Still Austin, being that
Hmm.
like I'm a lot of us, all of us in the group are all fans of
Yeah,
their product. So I think this is really
I
cool that
agree.
opportunity they opened up for smaller groups like us that are kind of unofficial
New,
groups that
unofficial.
new. We've
Yeah,
never done these. We don't do picks like this. We're not
no.
doing this for stores. This is going to
It's on
be
our bucket list though.
it's on our bucket list, but this is for like mainly sentimental, more for our own collections to keep, to give to friends and family, which I think is going to make it really meaningful for us to be able to give a
Yeah,
bottle that
giveaways. Yeah, do
giveaways.
giveaways.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll do stuff like that. Yeah, that's gonna be really awesome. So yeah, I'm excited
yeah,
about that and seeing how that goes.
yeah. It's gonna be cool. But I got my brims and barrels, Glen.
I didn't use it was still washing, but I use my blends, my really
Yeah.
fancy
Oh,
blend
nah,
glass.
that I need one of those. I like the
Yeah,
way it
you
look.
use this one here. Yeah, you used one of these before here. These are heavy. I
Yeah,
like
yeah,
them.
they're
Yeah, these are cool.
durable.
These are
Okay,
my go-to
so
ones.
I
Yeah.
guess, and what
Yeah,
we're pouring today
so this is the
is
feature bottle.
the feature bottle, Jefferson's Reserve Cash Strength Limited Edition, and it's
Yeah,
sitting on
so
everybody's shelf.
it is, man. And it had been sitting there, and what kind of pushed me to grab it one day was I've been shout out Whiskier. He makes really good content. Go follow his
Yes,
stuff
they do.
on YouTube. And he talks so highly of it. And so I asked him, I was like, man, do you really recommend this? And he was like, yeah,
Hmm.
go and grab it. Like you're gonna enjoy it. You're not gonna be disappointed. So I did. So I took his recommendation. I grabbed it. And then just recently, you got yours at Liquor Zone,
Yeah, I got mine at that liquor
which is
zone.
really cool because they always got all the cool
Yeah,
stuff there. And
exactly.
so it's Jefferson Reserve, so it's limited edition. So I don't know what exactly that means. Like I don't know if this is like they're just gonna do this version of it and then that's gonna be it, if that's what the limited edition stands for.
Hmm.
Because I've never seen them do a cask strength 8-year 130 proof. Like this is very
So
different
we
than
know
their
it's
normal.
so we know it's 8 years. It's
Yeah,
eight years.
it is an 8-year.
Okay.
Um yeah, it's an 8-year product. It's 130 proof.
Okay.
And so their whiskey guy that's been in the business for a long time is Trey Zoller. So he has his name
Trey
right there.
Zoller. Okay.
So he's been doing this, yeah, since the beginning of this. So if you know anything about Jeffersons, their kind of thing that they do is they get barrels, they put them on ships, and they do the voyages where they let them
Hmm.
sell around different places, sometimes very specific places. And their whole thing is those barrels being on the ships. It kind of rocks there. It goes into different climates, and they're kind of doing that to see like an experimental of what that does to the distillate with them being on the
Okay.
ship, which is their thing. That's their thing. There's some other brands that do stuff like that. Some people are not the biggest fan of that type of thing. And, but I've had a couple of their stuff. Like I've had they had one that went specifically to Singapore and that one was pretty good.
Okay.
So this is a little bit different. So this is one that didn't do that. They didn't go on the ships. So this is just kind of a normal in a rick house. This is sourced. And so I was excited to grab this one because it's a little bit different.
Yeah. And when I tried it at your house, I was like, I have to get it.
Yeah, so we've already tried it before, so it has opened up, and I think it's gotten better as I revisited it. And actually, like one of the first flights I ever did, like one of the first like whiskey flights I did at a restaurant was a Jefferson's product. It was all
Wow.
Jefferson's products. Yeah, I was in Vegas, and I was like, yeah, I didn't know what I was doing, and I was like, let me just try a flight.
Tried
Yeah,
a
so
I tried a Jello's Liquors, a Jello liquor store right here in where I'm at.
yeah.
And they had a single barrel in there. I want to say,
I've heard their
and it
single barrels
was
are really good.
it
Yeah,
was good.
yeah. Yeah. So they do have good sourcing. Like, so, a lot of people don't know, but back when they kind of like a while back, they had this one line called like presidents or something like the presidential or something like
Yes,
that. And
yes.
it had Stitzel Weller juice in it. So, but those are
Wow.
like, yeah, you really can. You got to go on like auction sites to get those now. But I've seen them on the auction sites, and they
They
cost a
going
little penny.
crazy?
People, a little bit, not too crazy, but yeah, a little crazy. It is Stitzel Weller juice, so people know what
Okay.
that is, and they'll pay a premium for that. So,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Good. So
yeah.
we
Let's
poured
swirl a
up.
little
You
bit.
poured your. You swirl
I
a little
did.
bit.
Yeah, I poured
Yeah.
it,
Okay. Cool.
swirled a little bit.
All right. We're going to the nose. This is cool to do. We don't like to call it a review. We call
No,
it
no, we don't. Yeah,
sip and talk.
just a conversation over a featured bottle that
Yeah.
we're
That's it.
excited about, and we'll touch on a few things, touch on the bottle,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you know,
Man,
the
I'm
nose
getting
is really good.
yeah. It's caramel. Your basic bourbon notes. Your traditional notes.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah. So caramel and brown sugar is what I'm getting. That's you.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I get like a lot of like vanilla, like frosting. Like cake frosting, vanilla cake frosting,
Okay. Let me see if I can get that. The vanilla for sure.
right? Like
Vanilla.
just like
Yeah.
kind of like really
Yeah.
sweet, like cake frosting, vanilla.
Yeah. Let's see.
And this is the first Jefferson product I ever purchased.
Do
I don't think I have anything.
toasted?
I just never
I
gotten
wanted to,
around to it.
I wanted to see if I had anything toasted nearby where I could grab and kind of similar,
Are
yeah,
you getting like a
compare.
toast from it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it does. It does smell a little. That's like a little toastiness to it.
kids. All right.
Let me try it.
Sip.
We'll go ahead and try it.
So at 130, the heat is there. The heat
Yeah.
is there, but it's
Mhm.
not overbearing. It doesn't run you off. It's
No.
not going to push you away. The heat will not push you away. It's 130 proof, so it's going to have a little heat, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely. You can definitely tell it's a cask strength. That's for sure. But it's not like something that is just unpalatable.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you're like a Stag Junior fan, like you'll be accustomed to this type of
Right.
heat.
And we're
But
not
it's
comparing it
still
to. We're not
no, it's
comparing it
not.
to
It's
Stag.
not.
We're not doing that.
But if you can't get your hand on a Stag, if you're in an area that it's like impossible, people are just charging too much or whatever, grab
Right.
one of these. You won't be disappointed. I mean, this is a
You
good
won't at all.
alternative. It's a different flavor profile, but I mean, this thing has a lot going on. Like I really like this. I get the vanilla back on the palate again.
Okay. And when I try, when I say a caramel at the, on the nose, you get some of those caramel notes, mirror caramel notes on the palate as well.
You get like there's a little spice to it, like bacon spices to it, a little bit of like fruits to it.
Yeah, I get your dark fruits.
Yeah, like a black cherry. Maybe like a little bit
yeah.
of like black cherries.
There you go. You're right. You're right.
Get a little bit better at this, I think. I think over time,
Yeah,
a
you're
little
doing
bit better.
good.
Still have a hard time with like picking out notes, but
That's why we practice.
that's why
right.
we practice.
That's
And
why-
you just
that's
get
why-
better. You just get better and better.
Right. And that's why we have those bottle shares,
Yeah.
and that's why
Yeah.
me and you get together and the other guys
Yeah.
in the group. We're able to
Yeah.
sit and, really examine the pour.
Yeah, yeah. And it's good to do that like in person to hear the other person's what they're
Exactly.
getting off of things. And yeah, I really like listening to the guys. Hearing what they say.
Do you think the oak is hit?
I think the oak is very present. Like it tastes
Okay.
almost like a toasted, but I don't think it is, but it tastes like has like a little bit of toastiness to it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it is. But it does have some maturity. It's 8 years, so it's a good
Yeah.
you know,
It's balanced.
and
I would
it's
say it's
very
balanced.
balanced. Yeah, and the price point is really good for an 8-year cask drink. It's what was it, like $70?
Yeah.
I think that's what we paid
I
for.
think 72.
$72 out
60,
the door.
65,
69,
66, and
yeah, something
with
like that.
taxes, so about 72. A
And
little bit under the.
that's not bad for 8-year cask
Yeah.
drink. You're getting an 8-year cask drink.
Right.
I
I
think
agree.
I think if I'm not mistaken, I think it's unfiltered. So it's like
Yeah, it's unfiltered.
all the good stuff. So
Yeah, and the good stuff that make you want to buy it.
yeah, yeah. And
The
I think it's one of the best new shelf products of the year. That's not impossible to get. I've gone into the big box stores. I've gone into the small stores, and I've seen them just sitting on the shelf.
Right. All right, let's see. Let me see this palette.
Mhm.
Man, it's kind of syrupy
Yeah,
on the middle. It's
Yeah, like-
syrupy.
like,
good mouthfeel. A good mouthfeel.
a good yeah. It's definitely got good. Yeah, and had really good legs on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, it's really good legs on it. It's almost like a jam.
This definitely a slow pour, not a rush pour.
No, being a cask drink, you gotta like really take your
Yeah.
time with it and enjoy it.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, this is I really recommend people, I would recommend picking this up because it's I don't know what that limited edition. I don't know what that means. If that means they're not going to make them anymore, and I hope that's not the case. I hope
Wow.
it's something we can go and get because I mean it says limited edition. I don't know what that means. If this is something they're gonna, unless they're just trying it out to see how they move. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with this, but I sure hope that this doesn't go away. And you can see it's got like it's definitely non-chill filter because there's. I mean, you probably can't see
Mm-hmm.
it on camera, but there's a lot of stuff like char and lipids and fatty acids and all that science stuff floating around in there.
Yeah, floating around, right?
Right. Yeah. So which is
Yeah,
pretty
it
cool.
is a
'Cause,
non-chill
I
filter.
mean, oh, is it? Yeah. Because you could
Yeah, it's
tell,
non-chill.
like, I mean, there's stuff all in here. That's pretty cool. I like to see
Yeah,
that. I like to see it left alone and not chilled down and,
right. Yeah, it's a non-chill filter, I want to say. Can't
Mhm.
really say. My kid's loud in the background, so our people that's watching, if you hear my kids, hey, this is a house of love. 7 kids, 5 young ones. So and it's Friday, so they
It's
had
Friday,
pizza.
man.
They had pizza, not Kool-Aid, but they had juice. We far away from Kool-Aid now, man. We don't do Kool-Aid no more. So
Yeah.
no more Kool-Aid, man.
I'm surprised my daughter hasn't busted out the room and ran in here and
I
tried to
know, right?
participate. Yeah, she's over there
Yeah.
hanging out. But yeah, they've had a long week of school. They've been in
Yeah.
school all
Yeah.
week. So
Yeah.
are your kids off Monday?
Yes. They're
Yeah,
off Monday.
they're off Monday. So
And me and the wife is off Monday as well. So
nice.
we're gonna try to
Awesome.
do some family stuff
Yeah. Yeah. That's
to
always
hang
fun.
out
Yeah.
and stuff. Of course, I
Yeah.
might get
So
on the grill.
oh, okay. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tomorrow night, I think it was for my mom's birthday. 'Cause my mom's birthday is in December. And
Okay.
so I don't remember if this present is for her birthday or Christmas. But anyway, me and my brother are taking her to go see the Beauty and the Beast play
Oh,
at the Hobby Center. So tomorrow night we're gonna go, take her to go see that. She likes to go see the plays. I really enjoy plays. I really like going. I've gone to a lot of plays. Usually
we seen.
me and my wife and my mom go.
Yeah, I know we seen the last one we seen was the Lion King play.
Oh,
Oh
you went to
man.
I went to go
Well,
see
a
that. I
while
took my
back.
mom and
That's
my
the
wife. Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and it
Yeah, yeah.
was
It's
amazing,
phenomenal.
man.
Yeah, I highly
The
recommend going
musical,
to see Lion King.
yeah,
Yeah,
man,
it's awesome.
the musical
Yeah,
was
because they're
beautiful.
like in the aisles and everything. They're performing
Yes,
like
yeah,
up and down
yeah.
the aisle, which is pretty neat. Yeah. I've gotten to see a number of I've seen Aladdin, I've gotten to see
Okay.
Wicked, one of the
How was
best.
how was The Wicked?
Wicked was good. And this was before the movies and all that. This was like a couple years ago. It was
Okay.
really good. I didn't even know the story. I didn't know, so I really enjoyed it. But the best thing I went to go see that was like a bucket list thing for me because I'm a political science and I love history was Hamilton. I got to go see Hamilton.
You got to go
Oh
see
my,
that?
oh
I would
man,
love to take my wife and kids to see that.
man, y'all would love it, man. It's
'Cause
like
we watched it, but
oh, you watched
I
it
wa
on Disney Plus. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
wanna
yeah,
see it in person.
man.
I wanna sit
That
there and
yeah,
experience the whole sing-along, the musical,
yeah,
all that. I wanna experience
man.
all that.
I enjoyed it so much, because that's all like all the stuff that I studied in
Yeah,
school and politics
yeah.
and presidents and history, and then you put in rap
Mm,
music with it. That's the kind of like the songs that they're playing off of that he's utilizing. Oh
yeah.
man, that's the best of both worlds. That's all. It's everything I like there. So yeah, that was really fun. So
This get better
it
as you
does as it
sip.
sits in the glass. It just gets better and better, and it just yeah, I really
Bold
like this.
oak,
Yeah,
man, it's really like this. I think,
yeah.
like
It's
you
a
said,
sleeper, man.
I don't know what the limited edition mean.
I don't know, man. I
I
hope.
think Imma grab
Yeah.
another one just to have
I
it, just in
know.
case they
Yeah,
run.
yeah, and you can't go wrong with having it because it's so good that, yeah,
Yeah,
I hope they don't stop
yeah,
making this one because
I
I
agree.
found a Jeffersons that I really, really like. Yeah, this is good.
Let's talk about that brim on your head, man. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
So you got matches the hoodie. Very important. The Alcorn State hoodie.
Alcorn State.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
found I had to find a hat that matches my college colors, so I found this one. So it's got some yellow in it, a purple star,
Mhm.
and then it's got a really cool 2022 side patch, and the side patch is all yellow with some purple in
Mm.
it, a purple brim, and then it's got a really cool purple and yellow baddie on the back. It's a raised baddie, not a flat baddie. So this one's all raised up.
Oh, okay. So it's yeah,
Puffed out,
embroidery
yeah,
puff. Yeah.
raised baddie, not a flat baddie. And it's got the purple flag, New Era flag, and it is a green, Kelly green,
Yeah.
old school UV, and it is
Yeah.
China. This is a China, yeah, Yeah,
Okay.
this man, I really like this, man. I feel like it matches so perfect with my Alcorn gear.
It do.
This is
It
great.
look good, man.
Yeah.
See, if you watch our channel, we're gonna always have a brim on. We're gonna always have a
Yeah.
brim on. You know.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wear a wide range of brims, from your Stussy to your the hundreds to your 90-40 to your dad hats. I wear all kinds of
Yeah.
hats. But my
Yeah,
guy Ray, he's gonna
Yeah.
always have a fitted on. He's trying
I
to
prefer
convert me over to the fitted. So,
I'm trying to tell him, man, fitteds is where they're at. But you know what? As long as you're wearing a hat, that's cool. I like hats.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I joke around my wife. I think I've said it before that if I can't wear a hat, I'm not going. Like if we're going somewhere, I don't even want to go if I can't because I love wearing hats. You know, playing
Yeah, me
baseball
too.
is and then I love what these this is like art the way they're putting these colorways together and
Exactly.
I mean that's awesome, man. Because they get to choose the color of this and the crown and the brim. They get to pick the
Yeah.
side patch and some of these guys that are putting these colorways together are doing a phenomenal job and a lot of them are local. I can't remember exactly where I got this. This might be Lee Baron. I'm not 100% sure. Lee Baron's out of like Huntsville,
Okay.
but it might be. But yeah, a lot of the hats I get the colorways are designed by local stores and local guys that are doing
That's a
it.
cool
So
hat,
it's
though.
yeah, I like it a lot, man. I got a couple of other ones that are Alcorn themed colorway that I like. Yeah, I have a problem. I'm not buying them. So
I ain't poured me a lot the first time, so I'm gonna go back in it. I'm gonna pour me a little bit
yeah,
more.
I didn't either. I poured a little bit. So yeah, I would. Yeah,
I'm gonna go back
let's
in it.
revisit it again to see.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Pour a little
I'm
bit more.
wearing a basic. I got it from what's your
Toppers? Is
Toppers?
it Toppers? Yeah, Toppers
Yeah,
makes
Toppers.
really, really good
So
hats, man.
I'm wearing a basic, just a basic Texas Rangers hat. This not my team, but I like the colorway. I like
Yeah.
how the T's sit, and I just like the hat,
Yeah.
and I like
And
blue.
it's crazy.
The color blue.
I never thought about the fact that they put the baddie still on top. Like even though it's
Yeah.
you could usually right here, but they put it right. That's pretty cool. I
Yeah.
like the little
And-
details like that.
Yeah. So you still get like that vanilla and that caramel is very prominent. Sitting, it comes and punch
Yeah.
you in the face on the nose still.
You know what I've really been like on lately is you ever seen the show Traders? Traders are kind of like a game show, but it's like celebrities
Can't
come
say
on. Oh man, you gotta
Who's the
start.
game
You
show?
gotta start
Who's the
watching it. Man, Ellen, I can't remember his name, but the man he comes out and he wears these like crazy outfits all the time. But they're like it's like celebrities and they're in a castle and they got to figure out
yes.
who the traders are.
Yeah, I didn't seen it, but I didn't watch a full
Dude,
show.
me and my wife are just hooked on that show. I love it.
What I watched
Like
the
it's
other night,
no,
I
you're
can't
good.
get
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
I can't get into shows like that, man. Like,
No, you don't like shows like that? Oh man, I love shows like that. I mean, I like all kinds of shows, but I
yeah,
like I'm a big Survivor fan. I think I might have mentioned that before. I love Survivor. I like the
Mhm.
challenge. I love shows like that, man. But you know what? I just watched the finale earlier today. You ever watch any of the Power universe? You ever watch Power? Like Power. Power like Ghost. You ever heard of that?
yeah. Go say yes.
Ghost. So all that. Yeah. So it's called like the Power universe because there's from that original Ghost show, there's multiple spinoffs and like multiple spinoffs. And
For
we just
real?
like, one of them just ended. Man, I
Man,
can't because there's so many of them, man. They're all on Stars. So go get Stars and
Yeah,
people
so
that
I'm
don't like, you
watching
gotta
more
go.
of I'm watching Jack Reacher. I love the Jack Reacher
Okay.
show. I love
I know
that.
what I've never watched it, but I know what that is. Yeah.
I'm watching that one, and I like a lot of the Stranger Things.
Yeah, I like Stranger Things. Yeah.
I'm a big sci-fi guy.
Oh, you like
Like,
sci-fi?
yeah, I like the sci-fi. Like not
Okay.
too, not
Yeah.
something that look too crazy and
Yeah,
weird, but
Yeah,
sci-fi
yeah.
like your basic traditional type movies.
Yeah. Do you watch Star
Like
Wars?
what? Yes.
I love Star Wars, man.
Come
I
on,
love
man.
Star Wars. I can't get
I
it.
actually went back and watched all the old ones once upon a
I
time.
watched
Man,
watched everything one time during COVID.
and I
During
yeah,
COVID, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. That's when I
So
watched all of them. Watched
yeah,
all of them. You
but
have to
see,
go
we
back.
didn't watch we obviously watched the movies, right? The main movies, but we watched them in order, right? Because the first it's out of order from when they came out timeline wise. But if you go back, you can. And we watched the movies, the shows that was in between, all the new, and we watched some of the animated shows that are
Yeah,
in between. And
yeah.
there's some amazing
That's
shows, man.
because if you don't watch all of it, you're gonna be lost. You have
You're
to
gonna be a
watch.
little lost, yeah,
Yeah. And
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm excited. Finally watched Predator, the new
Mm.
Predator movie.
Mhm.
With
Mhm.
the strange looking one. I hate they changed the way, but he's supposed to be like a teenager, a young kid or something like that.
Yeah.
But I wasn't too hype on it when it came out. But after watching it the other night, I like it. And now I want the backstory. I want to know what made them do
Like a
this.
prequel.
Yeah. What made them do this? Because how do it ties into Predator 1, Predator 2, and Alien versus Predator? You know, I really want the story. I want it. You know,
To bring it all together.
You got me. So I want it.
Yeah, I love that, man. I love when like that's what I was talking like so like that Power Universe. You know, 50 Cent is like the creator of this whole like Power Universe, and he's gone back, he's gone forward, he's got 2 different shows going on that are at the same time. Like there's so much
creative,
going on.
Man. He a creative guy, man.
Yeah, he's really hit on some like I'm hooked on all that. But Harry Potter. You ever watch any of the Harry Potter stuff?
Man, we go back I could tell you probably once every other month, we'll go back and watch all of them. We'll watch all of them. Just every night, every day every day we'll watch one. Every day.
I love those, man. And we even watched the prequels, you know, that they did, the other ones that they did. And then we recently went to Disney World. We got to do the Harry Potter ride.
Yeah. How was it?
Phenomenal. Like just the whole area itself, the way they put it together at Universal, like you go behind a brick wall and then it's just like you're in the like back streets of London, like the whole area. There's so much details, you know?
Yeah. We went in 2020. My mom passed away in 22. So we went in 2022. Yeah, when the kids graduated, when the 2 older kids graduated high school.
Oh, okay.
That's when we went. Yeah. Man, the heat softens up.
I was just gonna say, like,
man,
it's so much easier on the palate now. Like as I've gone back to it.
Yeah.
It's just gotta sit for a little bit. Let it sit out 10, 15 minutes maybe.
This will be my 3rd time going back in here. Because I'm not pouring that much.
Yeah, no, I'm not pouring that much neither.
Yeah. I'm not pouring that much. But it is good. Yeah, it's softening up real good. Yeah, it's softening up. Man, I'm so hyped about the information we got today, man. I'm ready to move forward on that. I think that's gonna be dope, man.
I think so too, man. I think we got a good group that you know can that really wants to do this, and that's what makes me really excited. Is we got a good group of guys. They all want to do this, and I think it's going to be a cool experience to experience it with them, with the other guys that support us and support what we do here. So I think that's really awesome. Yeah.
This is good, man. Anything else you want to add to this? Because
no,
if you see it, grab it.
Yeah, if you see it, I highly recommend. I know the big box stores have them; they're just sitting there. People aren't grabbing them. Some of the big box stores have them for as low as like $65 that I've seen. So if you see that, I would highly recommend. You're not going to be disappointed. You're going to really enjoy this. Like if you haven't been a Jefferson's fan in the past for whatever reason, you don't like certain things that they do with the shifts and all that stuff. This is different. This is really good. I highly recommend this. They really hit this one. And you know they could have. I feel like they could have charged a lot more for this.
Good thing they didn't.
Good thing they did it, man. Because now everybody can go get one, and I think they should. Yeah, absolutely.
I have nothing, man. It's just freaking good, man. If you can grab it, grab it. And I don't know about comparing it to Jag. I don't think that's fair unless you do a blind, right? You know, to see how it holds up in a blind. And you know, we don't mind doing blind.
Because they're about the same in age. Like most stags are supposed to be around this 6, 7, 8 year range. So it'd be an even match. It would be an even match that, you know, as far as age and proof, the stags are usually like in the 130 proof range. So I would like to do that. I think that'd be fun to see how it matches up. We got to do that.
Yeah,
that'd be something we got to try that. Yep, absolutely.
Well, Ray, we gave the people what they want. Our honest truth about this bottle. I enjoyed it. And if you see it, Ray and I already told you, it's a must grab.
You got the Brims and Barrels stamp of approval. Yeah.
A stamp of approval, man. But till next time, Ray, cheers.
Cheers.
This that 2 fist 1 pour. Sports talk heavy, we don't skip the scars. Last second losses still let go in bars. Fit check clean, but the takes stay raw. The bass gets sharp when the ice hit hard. Every season got lessons, every ring got cost. We remember who showed up and who got lost. No clickbait takes, just truth we pour. If you know the feeling, pull up, this is yours.
Slow grind mindset, let the moment breathe. Good conversations age like the whiskey we sip. Drip, measure clean. Culture stitched in the cloth. From the street to the suite, still grounded in thought. We don't rush pause or the points we make. Same patience in the glass that it took to elevate. Need a rise, we respect the poor. That's the rule when you step through the door.
One glass, one conversation, two perspectives, two fits, one pour. Two fits, one pour. Brims and barrels.